Hello, hello, hello. This is your boy Irony Boxing coming through with this my 76 live. We're going to talk about this thing called boxing. Let's see. Let me make sure everybody is there. We go. Notified. Okay. All right. Let me make sure I put on my Discord notification and everything. One second. Okay. Okay. There we go. Let me pin this thing. All right. God bless every single one of you. Okay. I hope you're all having a great day, afternoon, evening, whatever the case may be. Right. Um, and a lot to talk about today, fellas. A lot to talk about today. 1 second. Right. There. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Thank you, God, for everything. We got royalty in the building already with Mr. Crush, the legend, otherwise known as Yoda Wise Crush MOC. Unbelievable channel. It's a pleasure to have you here, sir. Every weekday, 7 a.m. he goes live. Make sure to check him out. Okay, take it from me. Um, Crush, if you're still there, let me know what you think about Frank Sanchez versus Richard Torres Jr. I just saw the announcement for March 28th. We'll see. We're a lot to talk about, including that, of course. So let me start with the goodies right away. Put some music into our lives. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. See? Okay, so let's show the announcement of this fight first and foremost, right? I'm gonna keep it going with some goodies here for you guys as we go into the news and everything else. And obviously, we got a lot to talk about for this weekend as well. But okay. Um, okay, there it is. There it is. Okay. This is from Top Rank, okay? On the Fundora Tournament card. Oh, now we're talking. That's got to be the co-main event, right? Because, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Okay. Actually, let me put up a poll here. Let me put up a poll here. The poll is who should Ajit Cap? Hang on a second. Is there anything on Caballero? One second. Because I haven't heard Jack. Now he just fought, yes, but let's see. There it is. Okay. Well, let me see if he got the X. He surely has X. No, that's not it. Ajit Caballero. What's wrong with my spelling these days? Is that him? Kurdish Power, Kurdistan, November 2025. Join November 2025. Well, okay. We'll see first comes. Well, yeah, there goes my poll question here. What do you think that Ajit Caballero should fight next? Right? Who should Ajit Caballero. One second. One second. Fight next. Hmm? The options are what's the option? Winner of Wardley Dubois. That's a good option, right? No, Usyk, obviously. Even though that ship is fucking sailed, but I mean, maybe not. Hopefully not. Who else is even in the picture to fight? Itauma maybe. Itauma or I don't know. Somebody else would be the fourth option, right? I don't know who that else. Oh, a Jagba maybe. Maybe most of Jagba. I mean, Efe Jagba. Hefe Ajagba. He fights like a Hefe. Um, there it is. There it is. Knock yourself out. Um, who should Ajit Caballero fight next in your opinion? Okay. Is it the winner of Wardley and Dubois? Is it Usyk? Is it Itauma? Is it somebody else like Efe Ajagba? For example, I wouldn't mind that one. Come to think of it, I wouldn't mind that one at all. Ajagba versus Caballero, the winner gets somebody, hopefully. Okay, let's keep it rolling. Notifications. What's the notification? Whatever. I'll check it later. Okay. All right. What's the deal? With Efe Ajagba now the clear front runner for Sufa Boxing first heavyweight belt, could Alexander Usyk be enticed to face the Nigerian for Dana White heavyweight title? I don't know. The undercard. Okay, look at this. The undercard. Hang on a second. There we go. Okay, so fire undercard here, fellas. Let me share my screen here. I'm gonna share the screen. A lot of goodies to show. A lot of goodies. A lot of them. Okay, here is the fight announcement, obviously, but here is the undercard. Sebastian Fundora versus Keith Thurman undercard confirmed for March 28th at the NGM Grand in Las Vegas. I'm not competing with the music. Give me a second. Okay. For March 28th at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Frank Sanchez versus Richard Torres Jr. That's gonna be a hell of a fight, fellas. Joanne Lee Hernandez, one of the top upcoming dogs, in my opinion, versus Terrell Gausha, and Elijah Garcia versus Kevin Newman II. Okay, so far that's what we got. Okay, what else we got? Look at this. And people say he don't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. Look at this, bro. Look, hold on a second. Look at this. Zoom in here for just a second here, okay? Yeah. Just ask them how many times they saw him fight. I bet you they only saw Haney and Tio probably. Unbeaten IBF cruiser champ Jao Petaya would grab Usyk's title with both hands. Usyk hunts voluntary heavyweight defense after Wilder bailed for Chisora. Now Petaya says he jumped from 200 in a heartbeat, though his focus stays on cruiser undisputed. I mean, if he does that, bro, I don't want to hear anything else about Jao Petaya. He's back on my avatar and so on. For now, he's on my shit list, though. What's the deal? Eddie Hearn has offered Virgil Ortiz 3-fight deal worth $12 million, and could have been worth $20 million with the first fight being Jaron Ennis, but Oscar De La Hoya went against that. Holy shit. Seriously, Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano is a done deal. Ariel Helwani breaking this. The details: May 16 Intuit Dome in Inglewood, California, live on Netflix, promoted by MVP. The first MMA card to air live on Netflix, MVP's first MMA card too, exactly. The two biggest names in women's MMA history, both coming out of retirement for this dream fight. 145 pounds, 5 5 minute rounds. Damn, inside a hexagon. More fights to be announced in the coming weeks. Wow. Wow. This is going into my Discord. Hold on. Hold on. It's not exactly UFC, but whatever. I mean, is it UFC? No, no, no. Right, it's MVP. Sorry. Um. Ooh la la! Look at this, bro. Callum Smith versus David Morrell will lock horns in Liverpool, April 18th. It had been announced this evening. What the heck? It's a hell of a fight, fellas. I love, or used to love, David Morrell, rather, I should say. Chance of redemption, buddy. Chance of redemption right here. Stop clowning around the ring. Now you have Salas and not Ronnie Shields. Hopefully you listen this time. I mean, hopefully. But, wow, look at this. April 18th. Cross your calendars, fellas. In Liverpool. So that surely is around what, 4 p.m. our time or something? 3 p.m. our time? Something like that. This gotta be a joke, right? This gotta be a joke. This cannot be true. Are they seriously fighting Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather? Are we joking here or something? Oh my god, bro. Whatever. Whatever. Come on, man. Wow. Mm-hmm. Virgil was made offer by Matchroom Boxing. Holy crap. Is Golden Boy going down in flames, fellas? God damn. I hope Gina Carano whoops that ass, to be honest with you. The Rock officially announced Jumanji has wrapped filming just in time for Mania in Vegas. Interesting. I mean, I'd say. Um, hmm Here we go. Another goodie. Vinny's Corner. Subscribe to that one. My goodness. Always great stuff. Always great stuff. Okay. Um, let's see. Anybody voted? Itama. Oh, you can't see the screen, Crush? What the heck is wrong with me? Oh, man. Hold on. What? All this time? Okay, there it is. Yeah. Oh, man, sorry about that, Crush. Um, okay, let's read some articles. Okay, let's go to the news. Boxing rankings. hmm Let's go there. hmm Let's look at the news, huh? Okay, latest news. Cash cow Tyson Fury predicts Usyk will beg for third fight. Yeah, right. Um, Mositama lifts lid on bicep tear that forced Franklin delay. What the what? What? The 21-year-old has not put a foot wrong over the course of the first 3 years of his professional career, racking up 13 straight wins with 11 inside the distance. He was supposed to usher in his fourth year by facing Durable Franklin at Manchester Co-op Live Arena January 24, but was forced to withdraw after he was injured during sparring. However, the southpaw puncher has now revealed he did his best to push through the pain and did not fully understand the severity of the problem until an ultimatum from his promoter, Frank Ward. When I first did it, I was just trying to push through it, not realizing what I had done, Otama said. Okay. Well, March 28th, man. Do it. Do it. April 25 in the Congo. Tyson and Mayweather. Uh, says here Hitchens willing to fight Stevenson after Duarte. I don't know. Angelo Leo, Reese Alim, IBF title fight purse bid won by MP. Is it MVP or Manny Pacquiao promotion? Okay. Okay. Hang on a second. This has to be put here. Okay. Okay. Manny Pacquiao promotions, man. They're doing it. Hang on a second. Is the screen showing or no? Let me just yeah, there it is, right? There it is. Yeah, okay, the screen is showing. Okay, awesome. Awesome. It's showing now, Crush. Okay, I verified it. I don't know if you're still there. Um, any event. Jericho still in AEW. Okay. What else we got? Yeah. Yeah, April 4, we got Deontay Wilder versus Derek Chisora. April 11, we got Fury Magmadov. And 18, we got Callum Smith, David Morrell, man. April is looking nice. There's a chance that Gary Antoine Russell versus Andy Hiroka will be canceled. Andy hasn't been able to go to the U.S. due to visa issues. They hope it can be resolved before it's too late. God damn it. Always with the good news, huh? Always with the good freaking news, huh? Golly. Look at this, fellas. Look at this. Visa issues are keeping Andy Hiroka out of the U.S. and it could be canceled. I will be looking for a replacement opponent right away. Visa issues, bro. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Hmm? Let me show you. Well, actually, hang on a second. An emergency hearing. Okay, let me share my screen because you gotta look at this. It says here emergency hearing. Hold on a second. This has to be addressed. One second. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ring Magazine, fellas. An emergency hearing is set for late this week to determine if Matchroom Boxing can stage the Jaron Ennis versus Virgil Ortiz fight without Golden Boy Promotions involvement. Oh boy. The bout was being planned for April 18 in Las Vegas before a Nevada judge granted Golden Boy a temporary restraining order to halt the bout from proceeding. Holy shit. Holy shit. I said it. Hmm. Golly. This is bad. This is bad. I mean, hopefully it's good, right? God damn. Itama locked in on Jermaine Ortiz March 28th. First, but sees a clear path after Wardley Dubois clash on May 9. Besides, besides, besides it all. Anybody want to see Keyshawn Davis versus Devin Haney right now? Boxing has been voted as the hardest sport according to ESPN new ranking. No way basketball is harder than wrestling, guys. No way in God's green earth that basketball is harder than wrestling. Nothing is harder than wrestling, not even boxing, guys. Seriously. Um, I mean, harder in the sense of the brain and stuff like that, yes. But wrestling and MMA, there's nothing harder than those two. Nothing. Not even close, fellas. Ooh, wow, look at that. Usman. It looks like we're getting another Dagestan versus Ireland showdown. Islam Makachev versus Ian Machado Gary. Oh boy. Oh boy. Am I sharing my screen? Oh, okay. Um, March 14, Arnold Barbosa Jr. versus Kenneth Sims Jr. and returning Oscar Collazo. He's fighting Jerusalem, right? Hang on a second here. What the? Oh, hold on. Hold on. March what? 14? 14. Come on, man. Okay, March what? What? 14, 14, 14. Okay, okay. What is this? What is this? Oh, look at that. Michael Conlon coming back March 20. But hold on a second. What do we have here? Who is Collazo fighting? Is it not here? No, it's not here yet. Okay, hold on. Barbosa versus Sims Jr. fight card. Is that the main event? Hey, Jesus Haro. Isn't he? Wasn't he gonna fight Melvin? Oh, shit, man. Seriously? Tech Dumb Dad, how you doing, sir? God bless. It is fire, isn't it? I just, um, I just think Caballel deserves, either Usyk or the winner of Wardley and Dubois. I think Itama needs to fight somebody else. But if he wants to do it, man, let him do it. Even though Itama wants to fight the winner Wardley and Dubois as well. One gets the winner, another gets the loser if you want, or maybe Efe Ajagba. I don't know. God bless Tech them that. El Carnal Oscar Perez in the house. How you doing, my guy? Ajit needs to press Frank about a big fight. Yes, Queensberry got all the high-profile heavyweights. Yeah, the two of them are fighting, Fabio and Dubois. And Fury's busy, so they gotta get Ajit Caballero a plate, man, quicker, sooner rather than later. Um, Tech says, I think Caballero might get it, Tama. Man, that would suck, man. That would suck. Because even if he beats Itama, you know what they're gonna say, right? Oh, you got him young, you got him before he could get started. You Floyd Mayweather, his Canelo, and so on and so forth, right? Um, he is a dark horse. That's not so dark anymore. He's shining bright in the light now. Yeah, it's clear as day, man. But somebody got to get that man a fight, man. Otherwise, he's gonna become the new Sandor Martin, the new Bakram, the new you name it, man. You're too good for your own damn good, basically. Um, I don't know. Barbosa versus Sims Jr. Anybody interested in that? I mean, both coming off a loss. Sims coming off losing to Duarte, and Barbosa coming off Teo, Lopez. Eh, I don't know. I don't know. I think Barbosa got talent, but let's see the survey. Okay, we got some people in the house. 3 votes, 2 for Itama, 1 for somebody else. Who's that somebody else? Who's somebody else? Ajagba? Ajagba or because Torres is busy. Torres is fighting Sanchez. Oscar says that ESPN ranking trash. Exactly, bro. exactly, bro. Exactly. Like if rugby was easy, they would call it football, bro. If rugby was easy, they would call it football, man. But not only that, how is basketball harder than wrestling? I mean, are you fucking kidding me? You get thrown upside your head in wrestling, man. How is basketball, especially nowadays, that's become I'm not gonna say that, but you know what I'm saying. Like it's become damn near tennis basketball now. Champ Ross in the house. Hey, Champ, we gotta get that. We gotta talk baseball, man. You know your baseball. You know your baseball, Champ Ross. I've been waiting for you. Oh man. Oh, that's right. I gotta do my picks. Hang on a sec. I always forget, man. I never fail, do I? Um, Go to channel. A bunch of picks for this week. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I'll comment on it once I'm done with it. Let me put the link up in there. Anybody wants to jump in and talk whatever. But that ranking is, oh man, San Francisco. I don't mind the San Francisco Giants. I'm a Yankee fan for life. I like. I have the team that I love, and then I have like three teams that I like. Right? I am a Cowboy. I mean, I'm sorry. I am a Yankee fan for life, and I like the Atlanta Braves a lot, especially because of Chipper Jones. I like the Diamondbacks a lot, and I like the Texas Rangers a whole hell of a lot too. But I'm a Yankee fan through and through, bro. Number two, buddy. Number two. Texas. I'm calling it now. Teremoana could be a major problem later if he keeps developing. Very high. Yes, yes, yes. I've been saying for quite a while that in a couple of years, Teremoana versus Mosatama could be like the fight in heavyweight. Yeah, we can talk baseball. We can talk baseball. Let me hear some all-time bullpens here. Five starting pitchers, right? Who's your five? You got one season for your life. Give me your five starting pitchers. Ain't nobody messing with me. I got Randy Johnson, Kurt Schilling, Pedro Martinez, Clayton Kershaw, and Madison Bumgarner. Bro, I'm going 162 and 0. Nah, I'm fucking. But yeah. Champ Ross says I used to go to the Oakland Ace games. The Oakland Ace, you mean? The Oakland A's, the Athletics, or the Atlanta Braves? Because I think the A's are Oakland, right? The team that's called that's called the A's is Oakland, right? If I'm not mistaken, maybe I'm wrong about that. Texas, what? You coached baseball for years with my really man. You were like Billy Bob Thornton in Bad News Bears. Nah, I'm fucking around. But, oh, that's awesome, man. That's fucking awesome, bro. It's unbelievable. I followed baseball a lot for I'm gonna say a decade, maybe a little bit less. I followed baseball. I mean, like really followed baseball, right? Oakland. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I watched the A's for a while when they had that bullpen with Barry Zito and Hudson and Mueller, right? Those were like the trifecta, but it didn't work out because Barry Zito had like three unbelievable years, like Tim Lincecum or something like that. Had three unbelievable years and then nothing. Texas and Louis Cardinals all the way. Yankees are like Texas. What? What do you mean? The Cardinals, Yadier Molina, Albert Pujols. I don't mind them. Listen, I hate two teams. Two teams I hate: Boston Red Sox and the LA Dodgers. After that, bro, any other team, I'll digest. I'll digest. I'll talk about it. I'll whatever. But Boston Red Sox and LA Dodgers, nah, not me. Not my cup of tea. Not even a little bit. Oh man, but yeah, that's my. Oh man, I was gonna put the link and I didn't do it. Did I do it? Did I? Hold on a second. There's the link right there. Anybody want to chop it up, or we can keep chatting, whatever you want. Jam Ross, the Giants, huh? So do you love Madison Bumgarner as much as I do? Mr. Mad Bum himself, Mr. Untouchable in the World Series, Mr. Big Time, Mr. Clutch, Mr. all of that, because that guy scared to death. And scare anybody to death in those playoffs. In the season, he'll go like 14-9. Not exactly Clayton Kershaw material, but when that postseason hit, buddy, it's over with. Kind of like a Joe Flacco, right? Kind of like a Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco in the football, so regular season, but boy, oh boy, when that postseason comes in, does he scare the shit out of me or what? Texas, I am from Oklahoma. We hate anything Texas sports. After that, Yankees and Lakers. Okay, I'm with you with the Lakers. Yankees, not so much. But I hate the Lakers a lot, too. But I have nothing but respect. Of course. Underneath all that hating and whatever, there's a ton of respect, bro. You really think Barcelona fans don't respect Real Madrid? You really think so, man? Come on. They don't like it. They whatever, but listen, you're not as big if they're not your rivals. Okay, the Celtics are not what they are if they're not the Lakers rivals. Okay, that's the fucking truth. Okay, like, Champ Ross says I'm a big Bond. Oh, Barry Bonds, of course. His father was really good too. Mad Bum, he was gamer, bro, to say the least, huh? Oscar says that the question is, how do Yankees and Mets spend more money than Dodgers and have any? Listen, the old man passed away, man. The old man who was the architect of that Yankees dynasty of the 90s, Mr. George Steinbrenner, he passed away, man. And now they got some bozo there doing stupid moves, like signing Mike Mussina over Josh Beckett, like we're getting rid of Robinson Cano. I mean, Aaron Judge is unbelievable, but I think we all can agree if I'd have Mike Trout any day of the week and twice on Sunday over Aaron Judge. The problem is Mike Trout can't stay healthy. That's the fucking problem. But Ross says Giants threw his arm out for better or worse too many innings. Are you talking about Mad Bum or Tim Lincecum or who? What? Giants threw his arm. Who are we talking about? Mad Bum? Oh man, that sucks. Ross says, crazy thing is, if Dodgers had a better manager, they would be untouchable. They were. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan either. If they had the manager that the Diamondbacks have, the guy that got into it with Yadier Molina that one time, Terry Lovulo is his name, something like that. They would go places, Ross says, imagine if Dodgers had, hey, Bobby Cox, come on, bro. Best manager of all time, well, after Joe Torre. But, bro, yeah, Bobby Cox is the truth, man. Is the truth. That boy, man, made the Braves. I love that man. God rest his soul. Dodgers having Roberts as manager still gives other... For sure. Greatest Yankee ever. Explain why. Holy crap, man! It's so hard to say because how do you not say Babe Ruth? How do you not say Mickey Mantle? How do you not say what's this guy name? Lou Gehrig was his name, I think. How do you not say Derek Jeter? I'm gonna say Derek Jeter, bro. You know it, but I don't know, man. That's such a hard question. Like, god damn. Like, what position do you value more? What, I ain't never seen anything like Derek Jeter. So for what I saw, shit, man, I don't know. You really put me on the spot there. Like, god damn. I mean, damn. I'll think about that and get back to you because god damn, so many names, bro. It's like saying, who's the greatest Celtic ever? Is it Bird? Is it Paul Pierce? Is it Kevin McMahon? No, man, I don't know. Is it Bill Rudd? No, I don't know. God damn. Great question, though. This one takes the cake right here. I'm going to get back to you on that one, Tate. That's a promise. You really stumped me with that one. Ross is saying, yeah, I'm talking about, okay, yeah, Baumgartner. Yeah, man. They took him for granted, man. Exactly, Ross. Lincecum just smoked too much weed. Stop giving a fuck. Tim Lincecum had a couple of years, bro, that I was like, holy crap. But excuse me. Yep. Yeah, he kind of like threw his career away, right? Like himself. That was his own doing. I don't remember him having like an injury or something. Texas. I watched Kirk Gibson knock it out of the park with two bro. Oh yeah, that's the one where he did that famous celebration, right? Where he went. Hang on a second. I gotta show you this. Kirk Gibson. That's one of the most famous plays in baseball history, right? Mm-hmm. This is what you're talking about. Oh shit, this is official MLB. Hang on a second. I'm gonna get my ass torched. Oh, and they had this guy, Dennis Eckersley, right? That was like the Mariano Rivera from back in the day, right? Let me show you this. Let me show you this. This I have to show this. I have to because this is historic shit. This is like Randy Johnson when he blew up that bird. You remember? You remember when Randy Johnson? That's some shit you're never gonna see again. You remember when Randy Johnson killed that bird? Poor thing, bro. Holy crap! I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Where is it? There it is.
Fouled away.
Bro, look at how he's limping.
Fouled away again. Little nubber.
No, that's not it. Oh,
okay. Davis, and it's fouled away. There he goes, way outside.
There it is. There it is. That's it. That's the one that you're talking about, right, Tech? Oh man. Tech says greatest Celtic is Bird because he and Magic saved the entire NBA from going. That's true. That's true, but it's still debatable, man. I mean, not really. Not really. But Paul Pierce, man. But yeah. Larry Bird is the man. Number 33, man. Ross says Lincecum was like Pedro. Oh, come on, bro. Like 2000 Pedro for like 2 or 3 years. Yeah. There's a lot of people like that. There's a lot. Nah, Josh Beckett lasted a little bit longer, but there's a lot of folks like that. Like Barry Zito, bro. Barry Zito had a curveball. Jesus Christ. Like, hang on a second. I gotta show you Barry Zito's curveball because I was like, nah, bro. What the fuck is this? But for whatever reason, look at this, bro. Look at this. And tell me this ain't special. Look at this curveball and tell me that ain't. Now, I'm not the most knowledgeable baseball guy in the world, but I know this shit is special. Watch this and tell me this ain't special with a straight face. Look at this.
Texas before the trade to Atlanta.
Jesus Christ.
He got.
Bro, are you kidding me? Look at how he lifts the batter. And what the hell just happened? Come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here. This guy should have been up there with fucking Randy Johnson and Kurt Schilling, bro. It's a damn shame, bro. Was this guy special or what? The fist bump. Yes, Tech. I remember Oral Hershiser. Yeah, I remember that guy. Was he in Cleveland or in the Orioles? Right, one or the other. Ross says no longevity for Lincecum. People will forget. Yeah, bro, it sucks. Not me though. I still remember those dudes that had those years. You know, those great years. Even, well, what about fucking Arrieta? Jake Arrieta. Well, does Jake Arrieta fit the bill? Because Jake Arrieta had a couple of years that I was like, Jesus Christ, is anybody gonna? He pitched a no-hitter against the Dodgers, bro. Not against the Rockies, not against the Padres, not against the Pirates. No, a no-hitter against the fucking Dodgers, homie. Pigeon got blown. Yeah, how could you forget about that, huh? I love Vince Scully. You can listen to him. Yes, yes, that's the Jim Ross of baseball, huh? Pedro was the man for so long, bro. Come on, man. Pedro was the, I'm telling you, nasty. You saw that tech, right? I'm telling you, that curveball, bro. Nah, bro. Exactly. 12-6. Thank you, Tech. Thank you, Tech. I saw that. I was like, Jesus Christ. I've never seen nothing like this. Because Randy Johnson was more of a fastball slider type guy. Kurt Schilling, I think it was the sinker, right? Pedro, I mean, golly, enough said, right? I can go on and on, but this guy with the curveball, nah, bro, get the fuck out of here. Champ Ross says problem with Zito, who signs a contract and that says I gotta change my motion. Hey, I remember that. Now I'm starting to remember. Yeah, yeah. Zito was in his own head. He wanted to play more guitar and then pitch. The playoff game saved his ass. Man, Texas Dodgers when Kirk Gibson hit the Horner with two broken knees. Hershiser won. Oh, okay, Dodgers. I remember Oral Hershiser from either the Cleveland Indians. I mean, now they're the Guardians, but whatever. And was it Baltimore? I don't know, because he's from back in the day, so I didn't follow his whole career. I watched like the back end of his career, I think, kind of like a Cal Ripken Jr. type, or Tony Gwynn, or a lot more, just off the top of my head. Champ Ross says, "Oh, Greg Maddux, bro. How did I forget about Greg Maddux, bro? That trident. They had Atlanta Braves had a trident back in the '90s with Greg Maddux, Tom Glavine, and fucking John Smoltz, bro. John Smoltz then became a closer, but at first they were those three." And Chipper Jones, who's one of the greatest ball players of all time. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Chipper Jones, bro. Look him up. The only guy, one of the only guys, I'm gonna tell you this. Chipper Jones is one of the like 5 dudes in the league that was batting more than 300 against prime Randy Johnson. That's all you gotta know about Chipper Jones. One of the like 2 or 3 dudes in the entire league that was hitting more over 300 against prime Randy Johnson. Something damn near impossible to do. He did it. He did it, bro. Chipper Jones is 1-1, fellas. That's my third baseman in my all-time lineup. Just in case you're wondering. Oh, why not Cal Ripken Jr.? I don't know, man. I gotta pick one. What do you want me to say? But I love Cal, bro. I got a lot of love for Cal Ripken, but Chipper's my guy, man. I can't leave Chipper out. No way. Ross says it's crazy. All those Braves team, they only, yeah, bro, unbelievable. They were like right there, and then they finally broke through against Cleveland, and then poof, nothing. But I still remember them. Unbelievable team, bro. Unbelievable team. Maddux, yes, Ross, exactly. Maddux, Glavine, Smoltz, Avery. Yep. That was just a machete down your throat, those 3. And Tom, every one of those guys won at least 2 Cy Youngs. I think Maddux won 3, but Glavine and Smoltz, I think one of them won it only one time, but I think Glavine got 2. Yeah, those were awesome 90s pitchers, man, I'm telling you. But my all-time bullpen, bro, got to be Randy Johnson, number 1, Kurt Schilling, a close second, because, bro, that D-backs run back in the early 2000s, I've never seen anything like this. I never seen anything like the Diamondbacks run in early 2000s. Now, they beat my team. Thank you very much for reminding me, right? But I just gained so much respect, bro. 2 pitchers beating an entire team, basically. That's what it is. You remember when Randy Johnson pitched with like a day rest or something in game 7? When have you seen that shit, bro? When have you seen that shit? Ross says the crying dog, Fred McGriff, one of my favorites. I remember Fred McGriff. Yeah, I didn't remember about that alias though. Thoughts on Ohtani? I mean, damn. What can you say about the man, right? Like, what can he not do, right? Like he's the GOAT, man. He's got to be the GOAT. I never seen anything like this. Never. Not Babe Ruth, no Joe DiMaggio, no Lou Gehrig, no Willie Mays, no what's his name? No Frank Thomas, no Albert Pujols, no Ken Griffey, no Ichiro, no. I'm telling you the gold players that I've seen with my own two. Well, I've never seen Joe DiMaggio. I'm sorry, but you know, he's got to be the gold, man. I've never seen anything like this. Have you? I've never seen anything like Shohei Ohtani. Never. And he won for Japan too. He won that famously when he struck out Mike Trout. What a moment that was! My God, man. And Yamamoto's performance, yes. No, I'm telling you, the Japanese are. If you don't know, you did. Well, all of us know because we've seen Ichiro, even Hideo Nomo from back in the day. But yeah, now the Japanese are. They have more world championships than anybody, right? They have like 3 or 4. USA have 1 or 2. Dominican Republic have 1, and I think Korea got 1, maybe. Or I know we've been to 2 finals, but we lost both of them. The same for Cuba, I think. So Ross says Fred McGriff had those Tom Emanski videos where the kids throw the ball from center field to home plate into the garbage can. Good old days, bro. Say it again. Come on, man. Champ Ross says Ohtani's are Babe Ruth without the beer and say exactly. In modern day Babe Ruth, exactly. I think even more so, man. Agreed, Tech. Agreed, 100,000,000%. Ohtani's MJ type level. Tom Brady, Maradona, Messi, all of that. Federer, Gretzky, and so on. And so on. Serena, whoever you want to say. Yep. Nothing left to say, man. Nothing left to say. I can't listen. I hate the team that he plays for, but that don't mean I hate him. You think I hate David Ortiz, the Big Papi? You think I hate Roger Clemens and Pedro Martinez and fucking Manny Ramirez and so on and so on? You think I hate them? No, I hate the team. But if they switched over, I'd be like, yeah, bro, thank you. Ross says, I still have Bonds as best hitter I've ever seen. I'm only 42 though. I'm about to be 40. Gwen and Ichiro top 3 in my book. Ichiro is the hardest to strike out of all of them. Ichiro, I've never seen anybody harder to strike out than Ichiro Suzuki. Now, God damn, it's hard to argue with that, man, because I can't take out Barry Bonds, but Tony Gwynn, I cannot deny it. I rather hang on a second. Was Tony Gwynn an outfielder or a first baseman? He was an outfielder, right? Or maybe he was one of those that started in the outfield and then came into the infield when he was. Yeah, that's true, Ross. He was hard. Yeah, no, I cannot argue with those top 3. I can't really argue because, man, let me think. No, I don't think I can. Not even Ken Griffey Jr. He played right field. Okay. The crime. I can't stand Ross. Come on, man. Come on. David Ortiz is a fraud. Come on. No love for the best DH of all time. Tex says Babe Ruth once ate 3 whole what? Whole turkeys, holy shit, at a Crispin dinner with size. LOL, Mantle used to throw up from drink, yeah, the night before in the dugout and hit a homer, yeah. Mantle was something else, man. Yep, Tony Gwynn. I forget, that's another one that I started like really watching baseball and at the back end of his career. Tony Gwynn, Cal Ripken, Nolan Ryan, a lot of them. I can't remember all of them off the top of my head, but yeah, I remember. He played for the. Did he play for the Padres or the fucking? Man, I can't remember. Yeah, he played right field. Appreciate that. Started in the outfield, then got fat and played for. Exactly, Tech. Like so many of them, right? Like Pujols, like fucking shit. Even Chipper. Chipper went to third base, not first, but you get the point. um, Ross says I was back watching a BoJack. That's the guy that played two sports, right? Was it football and baseball or something like that? I think that was the first guy to be in like two sports, if I'm not mistaken. I was watching a Bo Jackson interview. Um, he said he never lifted weights in his life. Nah, that's gotta be a lie. Ross says Tony. Nah, he was he was not on P. That's like accusing CC Sabati of being on PEDs or something. No, man. Kirby Pocket. That name's ring a bell to me. Hang on a second. Kirby, are you messing with me? Hang on a second. Ah, there it is. I knew it. Kirby Pocket. Oh, he was with those twins. Okay. That's another one I think that I started watching baseball right at the tail end of his career. Yep, absolutely. But Jake Arrieta, bro. Jake Arrieta gotta be an honorable mention to me. Because I've seen that boy. My goodness. Pitch just out of his freaking mind, bro. Again, against the Dodgers. Now, here's one of the guys that are my favorites. Probably nobody will remember him because he played for the putrid Colorado Rockies, and his name is Todd Helton, fellas. Anybody recognize that name? Todd Helton. One of the greatest first basemen of all time that for whatever reason decided to spend his whole life in a team that is always battling to be last in the MLB. Always. If anybody want to jump in, there's the link right there. The hell is this? What did I do? I just messed up. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Kirby was a big fan. Okay. I'm gonna look him up. It does ring a bell, but I don't remember him as vividly as I do, a Cal Ripken or somebody like that, Tech says Bo Jackson was the most gifted athlete I've ever seen. Watched him from his time at Auburn in football and base. Exactly, football and baseball. I knew it. In college, if not for injuries to the hips, he would be the GOAT running back ever. Helton. Yeah, you remember Ross. You remember Todd Helton. Man, I'm telling you, that boy, bro, if I was begging Ross, begging the Yankees to sign that man. I mean, I was begging them. And they went for Jason Giambi. I mean, it worked out, right? It worked out. I think he brought him one or two World Series, but Helton is the guy that I really wanted. The Yankees are always signing the second best option or the third, not the first. CC Sabathia worked out, yeah, but I'm not feeling Mike Mussina, bro. I'm not. I'm a Josh Beckett guy, and Josh Beckett went to the fucking Red Sox, man, and whooped our fucking asses. Thank you very much. I feel like saying this. I feel like channeling my inner Ron Simmons. One more time, just in case you didn't get it. I'm telling you, man. Ross says, hell yeah, Tech. No doubt people give Dion all his credit, but Bo was, dang, I don't know about that, Ross. Like prime time, but yeah, and I see where you're coming from. Ross says, Helton and Larry. Yeah, Larry Walker. That was the outfielder. Yeah. Never wanted to leave for good reason. Why leave Colorado in that thin air? Put up numbers all day. That's true. I mean, that's true. I get it because you're playing with no pressure because nobody expects you to go anywhere. It's like Dwight Howard when he was in Orlando. Remember that? I mean, yeah, he went to a finals, but man, you're basically playing with house money. Man, I should put like Randy Johnson's picture here or something. Give me 1 second. George Foreman, you're gonna be on my picture a lot of times, a lot of times. But I gotta put the GOAT picture there, especially when he was in Arizona. For God's sakes, come on, man. Have you ever seen anything like Randy Johnson? I know he did his thing in Seattle, but the Arizona Randy Johnson, the big unit, nah, nah. Sorry, but no. Sorry, Kurt Schillings. I got a lot of love for Kurt Schilling and Pedro Martinez, but that's the guy. There he is right there. There's my guy right there. With the mustachio and everything. 7 foot tall. Perfect view over the plate. You name it, bro. Batting over 330 home runs, 100 RB. Exactly. Yeah, the 330 and 100, something like that. They call it something like that in baseball. Yeah. Yeah. Pay me. Yeah, you're damn right. Pay me. Damn right. I get it. I just wanted to see because I love Todd Helton. I like Larry Walker, but Todd Helton to me was, oh my God, unbelievable, man, and a hell of a defender in the base too. Like, he wasn't only batting and stuff like that. He wasn't no damn David Ortiz, you know. Um, Texas Dion was Hall of Fame in football, but he would have never been. Oh, that's true. That's true. In MLB, no, not even close. That's true. Ross says, I'm surprised Colorado hasn't just went all in on getting huge power hitters load up and try to score 10 runs a game playing 82 at home. How many games is it 106? I thought it was 162. Is it 164? The regular season? I don't know. 82 at home, there's a better chance to win than they've been doing. Yeah, bro. Colorado is always at the fucking bottom, bro. It's painful. It's like the Clippers of the MLB. It's like the Jets of the MLB or something, or the Cleveland Browns of the MLB or something like that. Sorry if anybody here likes those teams, but god damn. Let's see what else we got. I mean, I got so many, bro. I mean, I'm leaving a lot of people out. I'm leaving Roger Clemens out. I'm leaving Jake Arrieta out. I'm leaving what's the name of this guy? Justin Verlander out. I'm leaving Josh Carpenter out. I'm a lot of people that I like out. But yeah, that's my. Let's do lineups, fellas. Anybody want to do their lineup from catcher all the way up to the outfielders? My catcher is Ivan Rodriguez. Nothing better. I've never seen anything better than Ivan Puch Rodriguez. If you want to say Yadier, if you want to say Posey, go right ahead. But that's my catcher, Ivan Rodriguez, bro. Texas, because you gotta be at least 500 on the road to be a true contender. Exactly. If you go with thin air hitters, you will lose in thick air. Exactly. It's what they say, bro. Offense wins games, but defense wins championships. And in baseball, specifically pitching is what wins you championships. Ross says, remember when Rockies tried to go out and sign pitching? They signed Danny Neagle and Mike Hampton. Yeah. To 100 million deals. Since then, they never signed it. They learned their lesson, didn't they? Yes, sir. Tag, let's do it. I'm down too. Catcher for all time. You got Pudge too. Who you got, Ross? LB, how you doing? God bless you, man. We're talking baseball here a little bit. We're taking a little detour. Because baseball, I love baseball for a long time. So, Pudge, and who you got, Ross? Who's your catcher? After that, I'm going to the first base. Okay, unanimously, Pudge. I appreciate that. Yeah, first base. First base, me. It's between Pujols, Frank Thomas, and Todd Helton. There's a lot, bro, because even Tino Martinez could make it rain out there. But to me, it's between those three. To me, it's between Todd Helton, who did I say? Frank Thomas, and what's the other one? Pujols. Because I can't put Pujols in the outfield because my outfield is done. I got the three, and they're immovable, really. On a personal note, Ross says, on a personal note, I used to like Charles Johnson as a defense. Yeah, listen, you can do it. You can do it. That's a good choice. And I wouldn't mind if anybody got Buster Posey there or even Posada, let alone Jadier Rodriguez, bro. I mean, excuse me, Jadier Molina. um, and there's a few others too that fit the bill. Even an AJ Pierzynski would fit the bill, you know. I gotta go the machine. Who's the machine? Man, and don't do this to me, Tag. Tell me who's the machine. I can't remember the nicknames in baseball. God damn it. It's torturing me. Who's the machine? Oh, Frank Thomas. Yeah, it's hard to say no to that. Oh, Pujols. Okay. Okay, I'm going to be the asshole and I'm going to say Todd Helton, okay? So we each got one different, right? All great choices. Come on, man. Frank Thomas for Ross, Pujols for Tech, and Todd Helton for me. Now, the second base is the only one that I'm not sure of. He was clutch for sure, bro. Come on, man. Remember when he hit that home run off of Brad Litch, bro? I damn near cried, bro. God damn. Bagwell. Who's Bagwell? Is that one from right now? Tech or... Because I'm thinking Alomar, and I'm thinking, who's this guy, man? I keep forgetting about this guy. It's not Jeff Kent, even though he fits the bill. Oh, Chase Utley. It's between Alomar, Chase Utley, and Jeff Kent to me. Oh, yeah, for sure they're legit. Alomar Ross, great choice. Oh, Greg Biggio, my goodness. How did I forget about Greg Biggio? Come on, man. I saw him hit the, what is it, the 3,000 hit or something? Oh, man. He just threw a wrench at me. Yeah, sorry, Chase Utley. Sorry, Alomar. Alomar would be my cool second. Yeah, it's got to be Craig Biggio, bro. Craig Biggio. Yep. Let's go to the shortstop. You know, mine is Derek Jeter. There's no point in even discussing that. Which one is your shortstop? Tech and Ross. And LB, jump in. Whoever else. Oscar, if you're still there. Anybody else. My shortstop is Mr. Oh, Seattle A-Rod. That's a hell of a choice, man. Seattle and Texas A-Rod was a beast. Beast. Yes, sir. Miguel Tejada was good as well. The ace guy, remember? Shortstop is like first base, man. There's a ton of great choices. A ton. Okay, so I got Jeter. Ross got A-Rod. Who you got, Tech? Tejada was Tejada was another one. Was it not, Ross? Another one that had like 3-4 great seasons and then just vanished, basically. I think he fits that bill. Maybe Tech is busy or something. Okay, we'll move it along to third base. Tech, you let me know when you got your shortstop. We're moving to third base, Ross. Third base is Chipper Jones. Who's yours? And listen, Scott Rowland was awesome. Robin Ventura was awesome. Fucking Troy Glaus was awesome. There's a lot of great. Even this guy Wright from the Mets. Something Wright. You remember? I can't remember his first name. 1 second. Unbelievable player. Give me a second. Wright. Mets. Is it Jared or no? David Wright, right? Yeah. David Wright was unbelievable. And he was what, third base, right? I'm reading here. Oh, yeah, third base. David, damn, it's hard to pick against David Wright. Chipper as well? Yeah. See, good man right there. Okay, now we're going to the outfields. Now it's going to get really fucking interesting. Because in my outfield, I have Ichiro, undeniable. Ken Griffey, Ichiro on the right field. Ken Griffey Jr. in my center field. And Vladimir Guerrero on my left field. Done. Oh, Caminiti as well. That name rings a bell. Yeah, Chipper, Rowland, and Caminiti. Damn. Yeah, Rowland. Scott Rowland was unbelievable, man. And I think he was. Oh, Adrian Beltre. Man, I forgot about Adrian Beltre. He's probably the best hitter of all of them, at least in terms of home runs and everything. But who's your shortstop, Tech? Who's your shortstop? Man, look at that outfield. How can you argue with that? How can you argue with that? The only difference is I got Vladimir Guerrero in my left field. That's the only difference. But man, can I borrow? Can I borrow those, Ross? Texas, Barry Larkin. Oh, okay, he was. Yeah, that name rings a bell. He was either on the Phillies or the Reds, I think. Vlad was unbelievable, man. Yeah, how can you not, right? I'm leaving Mike Trout out. I'm leaving Aaron Judge out. I'm leaving a ton of people. Somebody's gonna get left out. You know this. Unfortunately, it is a hard ass choice, isn't it? What's your outfield, Tech? You remember exactly, Tech? I mean, Ross. Excuse me. Vlad in Montreal Expos was something else, man. Yeah, yeah. He got MVP like 2 or 3 times. I still remember that guy. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember that too. Man, it sucks for him, bro. It's like Gary Payton. They don't have their jerseys anywhere because their franchises don't exist anymore. But I mean, those who know. Man, great teams, man. I need your bullpen, Ross. I gave you mine. Mine is Randy Johnson, Kurt Schilling, Pedro Martinez, Clayton Kershaw, and Man Bomb. Give me your bullpen. One season for your life. I need to know the 5 starting. It is 5, right? I'm not mistaken, right? It is 5 dudes, 5 starting pitchers, right? Cannot argue with that. Cannot argue with that, Tech. Ross, those Expos, yeah, bro. Yeah, absolutely. It was 2 teams in Canada, right? The Toronto Blue Jays and the Expos. Nobody else, right? Let me think. Quebec, no. Vancouver, no. Oh, that's it, right? Toronto Blue Jays. Okay. I don't mind them either. I only hate 2 teams, Dodgers and Red Sox. Everything else is, yeah, I may dislike them, but no. Oh, Clemente, come on, man. Come on. It's just that I never saw him live, But go ahead. I do remember that he was one of the first that could throw directly to home plate from far in the outfield. I do remember he was one of the first guys to do that. Roberto Clemente, bro. Yes. So you got Clemente on the right, you got Bonds on the left. Who's your center? Unbelievable choices. This guy really knows. No, these guys, they know their baseball, man. They do know their baseball. Man, this was awesome. This is like breaking the ice, right? I love it. I love it. And I'm in your channel already, Champ Ross. I'm just gonna do this after the live. I'm gonna put my picks. Ken Griffey Jr., bro. We all agree. It's unanimous. Unanimous, fellas. Center field is Ken Griffey on all 3 of us. Unanimous, bro. I'm telling you. Let's see if I can find some goodie, and then I'm gonna prance out of here. Randy Johnson. Let's see, because I want to show the one when he scared this guy shitless in the All-Star game. 1 second. 1 second. I'm gonna show you guys. Griffey was the best 5-2 player I ever saw. He could do it all, Tech. He could steal a base. He can hit a home run. He's very hard to throw out. He's very hard to catch in double plays. He's a hell of a fielder. Yeah. Very hard to strike out too. Like, man, Ken Griffey Jr., man. Come on. Scares. Look at Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Ooh, Champ Ross out of the gate hard. Musina, okay. The Baltimore Musina was awesome. So we got Pedro number 1, number 2 Greg Maddox, number 3 Randy Johnson, number 4 Roger Clemens, number 5 Mike Musina. Great stuff. Great stuff. I'm gonna put mine in the chat as well. This is just me. And again, I can't believe that I'm leaving Arrieta out, but somebody's going to get left out. Man, it's hard to argue with that. Champ Ross, guns blazing, huh? Pedro, Maddox, Randy, Clemens, and Messina. I got Randy, Schilling, Pedro, Kershaw, and Madball. Damn. Tech, what you got? It is 5 pitchers, right? It is 5 starting pitch. I mean, shit can happen, obviously, but the MLB teams, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, they got 5 starting pitchers, right, for the whole season, right? If I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure about that. I just want some confirmation. Let me show you some goodies here from Mr. Randy. Kevin Brown, yes. Yep. Nah, Kurt Schilling was unbelievable, bro. Trust me. Kurt Schilling was the truth. There's a lot of great picks, bro. Jake Arrieta, Josh Carpenter, fucking Cliff Lee. I forgot about Cliff Lee, bro. Look at this shit.
Johnny Kruk fanning himself off. Johnson has had pitches clocked up.
That's the All-Star game, fellas. That's the cream of the crop, to quote the great Macho Man Randy Savage, baby. Now I need you to look at this and tell me if you ever seen.
And when he gets those 3 strikeouts,
like
it will be the first time in major.
Tell me if you ever seen anything like this, okay?
And when he gets those 3 strikeouts, it will be the first time in major league history that a pitcher has done that in 4 consecutive seasons.
Slider on the inside corner.
And the way
that slider, bro. Oh my God.
He's going to get 13 tonight.
And there's number 11.
Looking on every one of them. He got him looking on all 3 strikes.
And Johnson fires.
Okay.
A roller foul of the third base line.
Somebody hit the ball.
I can't make a single mistake as it's 0-2. It's the 0-2 to Matthews. Swing.
Got him to bait.
And a miss. And that is the 12th of the game for Randy Johnson.
Come on, man.
Strike 1 to Jack Wilson. Swing and a miss, and Randy Johnson
He almost fell on his ass on that one. He almost fell on his ass on that one.
Swing and a miss, and Randy Johnson now ahead 0-2.
A little slide, just a little get me over slide on the outside part of the plate.
Johnson fanned a side in the first, 1 in the second, the side in the third, 1 in the fourth, 2 in the fifth, the first 2 in the sixth, and here's the 0-2. And Randy Johnson.
Bro. Bro. Yeah, I know. Nolan Ryan. I know. I knew it was going to come up. You know who I forgot, says Ross? Tech says, I agree with your pitchers, but I will replace Messina with Bob Gibson. I will replace Clemens. Oh, my God. Tech is blowing me out of the water. The big unit was the absolute truth. Say that again, Tech. Ross says, oh, yeah, Tech. Good. Nolan Ryan. Impossible to leave out Nolan Ryan. Impossible. Imagine facing the giant men of Nolan Ryan and Randy Johnson back-to-back nights in the You're done. Look at what Randy and Kurt Schilling was able to do to the Yankees, bro. They were the ones that effectively ended the Yankees dynasty. That young team with those 2 killers in the mound. Man. This is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in sports. That Arizona Diamondbacks run from early 2000 is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in all of sports. In all of sports, fellas. Let alone baseball. Yes, sir, he was. And especially in Philly. Like, he made his bones in the Phillies. By the time he went to Arizona, like Randy made his bones in Seattle, and Schilling made his bones in Phillies. And by the time they came together, bro, they were absolutely unfucking stoppable, fellas. Craig Counsell, the weirdest batting stance you'll ever see in your life. It's Craig Counsell. He's a manager now, right? He's with, I think, Miami. Craig Counsell. Hold on. This is too funny. Craig Counsell batting stats. Look at this shit, man. Look at Euclid. Okay, so this is a debate, right? This is hold on a second. Hold on a second. Ugly. Okay, here's a link. Give me 1 second. Where's the where are you? Oh, you're in the vertical one? Give me a second. Oh, you remember Livan Hernandez? Wow, yes. Let me I gotta, you're in the vertical. Oh, no, here's the link. Okay, 1 second. Look at this shit. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. Thank you, Ross. I appreciate that. This I needed. This. Look at this, fellas. Look at this. Where's the there it is.
Get out of it.
Yeah. Look at this. What the fuck?
Yes, he can.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Strike three. The 3-2 pitch with
bro. I'm chewing his ass. He's gonna have to throw my ass out of there, which he will. But I'm making my point, man.
Out, he's not going.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was sick. Look at where this thing starts and where it dips.
One out, he's not going. And a call. Strike. Did he get it? Right? The 2 lead.
Come on, man. What are we doing, umpire?
3 is 11. Said he wasn't sure. Strike.
That was a 2-seamer, right? Hold on. Was that a 2-seamer? 1 second. Yep, perfect 2-seam. What a beauty. That's a beauty. That's a fucking beauty.
Strike 3. A dozen now. The 3-2 pitch.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. What the heck? Oh my god. Texas, that D-backs, yes. Come on, man. Funny batting stance is, oh yeah, Tony Bautista. Come on, man. That's the guy from the Toronto, right? Yeah. Strike, yeah. Jam Ross laughing. Just a bit outside, right? Let's call it. Great reference, yeah. Yeah, I remember Livan just came off of Cuban. What a great story that was, by the way. Just filthy, yes. The last one, come on, man. The had dinner plans. Yeah. Finally, the hot chick said yes, so let's prance out of here, fellas. What else? Oh, yeah. Look at this, fellas. The heck is that? Looks like a fucking statue. Look at this. Look at Craig Counsell, man. What are we doing? It's like he's guarding. It's like you're guarding a point guard or something. You see his legs spread out like that, like you're guarding the point guard, like you're forcing him to go left. What the fuck are we doing, Craig Counsey? He was great. He was great. What the? Look at that, bro. Like, what the heck? You're gonna tear a disc in your back, bro. What the hell? Look at that. Look at this shit. The fuck? Oh my god.
Oh,
There it is. Oh my god. It was too pregnant to get the fuck out of here, thanks. Oh my god. Credits to look up Julio Franco. That name rings a bell. I think he played for the Braves, right? Julio Franco. And who's the other one? Bautista. Batting stance. One of the most unique. Okay. Nah, Craig Counsell's still worse. Yeah, I'm not gonna. He looks like he's about to fall in his face or something. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? That was whack. Look at that. That's whack. Tony, who was the other one that you said? Tony, it was about Bautista. Let's see. About Tony Bautista. Let's see. This is fucking awesome. Oh, what? The hell is this? Is this a joke? He's facing. Oh man, that's a thing of beauty. Hold on. You said I thought mine was bad. That's Ken Griffey talking. Look at this shit. What? Hold on. Look at this shit. What the hell is that? It looks like he's about to bunt or something. Good God, that shit looks ugly. Butt ass ugly. I swear to you, it looks like he's about to bunt. Point taken, fellas. Oh shit, I'm behind on the Oh shoot, I forgot to share my screen. Damn it. Julio, Texas Rangers. He had a crazy stance. Franco, yeah. He pointed the bat at the pitcher. Who? The not Craig Counsell, right? The Julio Franco. Okay. I still always. Ross says I still always wow at the fast hands of Gary Sheffield. Yeah, that dude was dangerous. He gave us some great years. Mr. Gary Sheffield. Yes, sir. Bautista was hella funny. I used to do that when I played wiffle ball. I said, I'm Tony Bautista. I bet you did. Tex says, my dad always said wrist speed and strength was key for hitters. And I say it more and more to be true as I saw stances develop with some hitters. Awesome. Fucking awesome, man. Fucking A. Man, I got so many. Oh, hang on a second. Tony. What's the name of the guy of the ace from the Pirates? Sheens. God damn it. Otani. Not Scherzer. No. Oh my God. Schemes, right? Schemes. There it is. Goddamn schemes. Otani. Now this is something to behold, fellas. Hold on. Y'all gotta see this. Because I'm begging for the Yankees to sign that boy. I'm begging the Yankees to sign Paul Skeens. But as always, they're not going to listen to me. Not that I know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I know a few things. Joe Pfeiffer. Man, I'm hoping you. How you doing, Rick Allen? Welcome. I think Joe Pfeiffer is headed that way, man. Hopefully he can bring it back for the USA, man. It's been a minute since USA had a UFC champion. Ross says schemes is like on Pedro level. Yes, I agree. But he got to get out of that freaking team, man. But I got to show you guys this because this is some king shit right here. Paul Skeens versus Shohei Ohtani. Come on, bro. What are you talking about? Take a joke, bro. Appreciate it, man. Joe Pfeiffer is the man, though. I mean, I think he's the man. We'll see.
And now it's Skeens versus Ohtani, and the wow from the crowd. It's an incredible show to watch Skeens anytime, but now the fans are so into every pitch. Wow from the crowd.
Look at that, bro.
So into every pitch. Wow from the crowd.
Oh my God, he's missing it by a hair, bro. 1-0 Skeens, bro. This guy, I'm telling you, the Yankees are gonna flop on this guy. He's gonna end up in the Red Sox, and they're gonna whoop our asses, as in Josh Beckett back in the day.
How do you like this show? How do you like this show?
That's how you know you're the truth, when you strike out Shohei freaking Ohtani, guys. Now, second round.
It's Skeens versus Ohtani again, and it's 100 at the top of the zone.
Bro, he's missing it by a hair, bro. That would have been a strike with Livan Hernandez.
The fact that both Paul Skeens
2-2.
Giddy up. 3-2.
Done.
Ohtani tees off straight away center field. This ball's gone. Home run number 15 for Shohei. Gets the Dodgers on the board against Paul Skeens.
That's king shit, fellas. That's what we live for in sports, fellas. This shit like this is what we live for in sports, whatever sport that is. Oh man, what else do we have here? Anybody got anything else? Man, I had some fun today, bro. We broke the ice, man. We broke the ice today with baseball. We never talked baseball before, but it's good, man. We got Tag, we got Champ Ross, myself, Oscar knows his baseball as well. Oh man, this was freaking awesome. I fucking love you guys. I'm gonna put the link again if anybody wanna go on and say a thing or two. Champ Ross, as soon as I'm off the live, I'm gonna make my picks for this weekend's fights. Let's see what else do we have. We got Chipper batting off of Randy. Bro, I love Chipper Jones so much. You have no idea, bro. This is Arizona Randy Johnson, by the just in case you were wondering, right? Just in case you all were wondering. This is Arizona's Randy Johnson. In other words, the untouchable. And Chipper was a switch hitter.
And finish it home with Colorado.
Deep right field. Did he get enough of it? Bautista, warning track, wall. It is gone.
fourth home
This guy is one of the greatest ball players of all time. I said it.
run of Chipper Jones' career off Randy Johnson, and the Braves take a 2-1 lead.
Not even Randy could fuck with him. Can you believe it, fellas? And he played his whole life with the Braves, bro.
For Chipper Jones, home run number 31, RBIs number 95 and
So
90.
stoic, too. Like, he never, rarely showed emotions, bro. Just a stone cold fucking killer.
6.
They wanted it in. It was out away. His best hitting this year has come on pitches out away from him where he can extend and just drive the ball. And he has hit a lot of off-field homers this year.
There's a drive the other way. That ball's gone.
Each side, just to keep people happy, you know?
4-2. One to right and one to left.
He went to the well once too often after changing his strategy by trying to pitch Chipper inside, and he tried to go with the slider down and in. And even though it was 0-2, Chipper was ready for that pitch, middle of the plate in. Watch him. Flat slider. He just didn't bury.
He knew it right away. Look at Randy's face. Look at Randy's face. As soon as he looks, he's like, God damn. Look at this face.
Flat slider.
God damn.
Just didn't bury it in there. You see Randy Johnson's reaction. He just stayed out away from Chipper too much and gave him a chance.
What a ball player, guys. What a ball player. Come on. Texas. Yes. Yes. The comment of the day right here. Chipper was born to play ball. I want to buy his book. It's called Ball Player. Go figure. It's called Ball Player. If you ask AI to give you a picture of what a baseball player looks like, it might be. I'm telling you. Exactly, Tech. Exactly. Oh, man. God. I'm telling you. Greg Maddox. Chipper Jones on staying out of free agency and being okay with less money. What is he saying? What is he saying? Yeah, Andrew Jones, right, Ross? Right? Exactly. Exactly, Ross. Come on. Andrew Jones was awesome, too. Yep. The Joneses, you know. It's all about the Jones here. Yeah, they were nasty, bro. Nobody could fuck with them back in the 90s, bro. Nobody. They had a pretty good team now. I think didn't they go to the World Series or something the past 3 years. I think they were the ones that lost to Texas or the Royals, maybe. No, it wasn't the Royals. I don't know, but I think they made it to the World Series for the first time since all of those Ferraris retired. Let's see. Check this out. Texas, my cards are suffering right now, but just like bell bottom jeans. We will be back. Yeah, of course you will be back. The Cardinals are always there, bro. 1 or 2 bad years until you rebuild and get back in there. The Cardinals having bad years, the Yankees having bad years, the Red Sox having bad years, the Dodgers having bad years really means nothing. The Giants too, Ross, the Giants too having bad years means nothing because I'm used to seeing them at the top. I'm used to it. So a couple of years to rebuild, it's whatever, bro. you do what you got to do, but you'll be back in there in no time because the fan base is used to it and the players are used to it. So you will be back in there, bro. You got too many legends not to, you know? Exactly. It's all cyclical. You're not going to be on top every single time. I don't care what your name is. Real Madrid, the fucking Yankees, Lakers. I don't care what your name is. You're not always going to be on the top. Forget about that. But, you know, you don't have to be the Rockies either. Excuse me. This right here, Chipper in an interview. I just saw this, okay? I think that's AJ Pierzynski.
In your Braves career, to stay a Brave,
Is the audio good? Let me know if the audio is good.
did you take a deal that, hey, I want to bring back Andrew or I want to bring back Smoltz and Maddox and Glavine? I'm willing to take less in order to help the team do that?
Well, I was lucky that I never got to a spring training of a free agent year that I wasn't extended. I'm a firm believer that the grass is not always greener on the other side.
That's so true, fellas. It's true in life and it's true in sports. The grass is not always greener on the other side. Whoever invented that saying that the grass is always greener on the other side should be something done to that person. I'll leave it at that.
Side, I feel like whoever leaves the Braves clubhouse for free agency is not coming back. Once you're courted by all the pretty girls in free agency, meaning big market teams, and guys realize how much more money they can make in some of these big market teams, the Braves cannot compete probably 9 times out of 10 with the big market clubs once our guys leave the clubhouse. So once they leave the clubhouse, I pretty much have them marked off as going somewhere else. So I did not want to even have that temptation. I had Bobby Cox, I had John Sherholtz, I had a great roster throughout my whole career. I knew we were going to be competitive. I would have done anything, especially take a little less money to assure, you know, my future and that we were going to be competitive here in Atlanta. So to answer your question, probably, I don't know that for a fact, but I probably took less than I would have made on the free agent market.
In your Braves,
Without a shadow of a doubt, bro. You're going to tell me the Yankees didn't offer this guy $100 million, or the Dodgers, or even the Red Sox? Come on, man. I would have done it. I would have done it. Shit. I would have thrown the fucking piggy bank at him. Chipper, yeah, he'll always look like Chipper. 20 years from now, he'll still look like Chipper. Same face, bro. Same eyes, same fucking stone cold look in his eyes, bro. Exactly. Thank you, Tech. A fool thinks the grass is always greener. Yes. Yes. They had a great GM and manager and ownership. Everything. They had everything in place, bro. They were like the Patriots or the Spurs, bro. Everything was just solid from top to bottom, bro. Everywhere you look. And even the Lakers, I have to say, as much as I hate them, you know, Mitch Kopchak and Jerry Boss and Phil Jackson. I mean, come on, bro. It's perfect from top to bottom. Chipper don't. Yeah, I tell you, yeah, he has a stone cold killer look, bro, like a poker face. Oh man, this was so fucking awesome. Let's see if I can find 1 or 2 more goodies, and then I'm gonna prance out of here. I'm gonna make my picks, and look at this. Oh my God. No, I got to show you guys this. Hold on. This is it. This is it right here. You guys, anybody have any doubt of what I'm saying about Chipper Jones? Watch this. What's the title?
Randy, who's the toughest batter you ever faced? List is long. Chipper Jones.
You can't make this shit up, bro.
Jones has got 7 or 8 home runs off me.
How many? I'm sorry. Hold on.
This list is long. Chipper Jones has got 7 or 8 home runs off me, maybe more. Alan Trammell, Larry Walker. I would know that they hit me extremely well. Going into that, I would try to pitch them accordingly, and sometimes it helped and sometimes it didn't. Sometimes hitters just see a pitcher really well.
Randy, who's the top?
Bro. Oh man, I gotta put Chipper's picture here one day. You'll see. Tim Duncan is definitely the GOAT. I've never seen a better power forward in my life. And I'm never going to. Nah, Tim Duncan, what can he do? What is his weakness? He's like Hakeem Olajuwon. Tell me one weakness he got. He got footwork, he got speed, he got ball handling skills as a 7-footer. Yes, I said it. He can pass the ball, he can go off the glass, he can shoot mid-range, he can dunk in your face, he can defend, he can lock you down, he can protect the rim, he can get you 10 boards or 15, he can get you 4 or 5 blocks, he can 25 plus points without getting in foul trouble all the time. I mean, the list goes on and on, right? The list goes on and on. So, Tim Duncan's the GOAT, and I won't hear an argument myself. I got KG close second, but second. Okay. Exactly. Thank you, Tech. Yeah, he wasn't. He was very stoic. He was very stoic. He was the personification of stoic. Exactly. Who gives a shit about this? Like Kawhi Leonard. Who gives a shit about the fact that he doesn't, he's not out there wilding and nah, bro. He talks with his game. That's how he talks, with his game. He was too fucking humble for his own fucking good. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. I've never seen a superstar, not even Steve Nash, being that humble. Not even Stockton, man. Not even Stockton. Not even. There's a lot of them, but none as, stoic like he was. Man, I can't think. Olajuwon is a good example. Robinson is a pretty good example. But as stoic as Timmy, nobody. Not even Stark, bro. Nah. No, I don't think so. I'm thinking, but I don't know. No. Me too, bro. I'll take that weakness over any other all day, twice. Exactly. Thank you. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to find some stuff here. Some of the greatest catches I've ever seen. Yep. The best catch ever I've seen from a guy by the name of Jim Edmonds. Yeah. This is probably the best catch I've ever seen in my life. You guys let me know, okay? Ross and Tech, if you're still here. This is my opinion. Obviously, you got some that stole home runs and everything. The one that Andrew Jones got over Mari Machado over in the World Cup and all of that. But this is the greatest catch I've ever seen in my life. Y'all let me know. What is this? Physically couldn't. Who is this guy? Is that Jim Edmonds? No, I don't think so.
The next time he faced Matt.
Look at this, fellas.
There's a fly ball center field. Long run for Jim Edmonds. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Unbelievable.
Wow. I saw that shit live, bro. I started screaming. My mother got mad at me. I started screaming like a fucking lunatic. I couldn't believe it, bro. He's turning his back to the ball.
A fly ball center field. Long run for Jim Edmonds.
Bro. Tell me you've seen something better than this. You remember that, Ross? Tell me. Come on, man. Come on. The over the shoulder is the goat. Yes. Edmonds said tell it. And that was the Anaheim. A manager that I really liked, Ross, Mike Scioscia. His work with the Angels was really good, man. He really put that franchise on the map. Do I take him over Bobby Cox and Joe Torre? Hell no. But he's in the mix, bro. He's definitely in the mix. Dusty Baker, even Don La Russa too. I always love those. Lou Piniella, not so much. But those, yes. Look up the Edmonds catch as a card. The same exact. Really? Okay, hold on. Jim Edmonds best catch ever as a Cardinal. Okay, there it is. 25 years ago. No, that's not it. Angels. Jim Edmonds should be. He's not in the Hall of Fame? Hold on a second. Jim Edmonds is not in the Hall of Fame. Somebody got to tell me why. What the fuck is going on here? Hold on. Is this the one? Holy crap. Is this the one that you're saying, Tech? Hold on. Lou Piniella was such a hothead, though. He was good, but oh, shoot. I think I know that one. Yeah, you can't beat that one. You cannot beat that one. Ton La Russa and Piniella was good, but he was such a freaking hothead. I mean, okay, his job with the Mariners was good, but with the Cubs was pretty bad. I mean, I don't know. I'll have to get back. White jerseys, I think. Is this the one that you're talking about? Because they keep showing the one with the white jersey was the Angels one, or maybe it was the Cards as well. But I keep looking and it keeps coming this one. Tech. But it's not exactly the same. But okay. They are wearing their white jerseys. I'm sorry. Is this the one that you're saying? Wow. I didn't see that one. Damn. Wow. Is that the first one? Is that the one that you were saying, Tech? The one when he steals the homer? That's true. Maybe I'm being too hard on Lou. Maybe I'm being too hard. It's just that he had himself thrown out of games left and right. Remember when he started kicking dirt into he started kicking one of the classics ones of him. He started like kicking dirt inside of the umpires. Inside of the umpire's fucking shoe. And I think he fucking took the base off and did a full fucking dog and pony show. Gotta love it, bro. Gotta love it. It said game 7. Hold on. Game 7. NL. Hold on. NLCS. Hold on. 2004 NLCS catch. Okay, hold on. Catch. Oh, okay. Hold on. Is that the one? Wow. Hold on. That's the one, isn't it? That's gotta be the one. Hold on. That's gotta be the one. I love that shit too, Ross. Trust me. These umpires were calling BS. That's true. His team responded. That's true. He injected his personality to the teams, and that made you like want to play ball for him. I got you. You know what? Forget what I said about Lou Piniella. I love him. Forget what I said. I'm convinced. Yeah, I just. Nah, you're right. I'm being a stinker. Forget what I said. This gotta be the one. Let's see.
In the air, deep left center field. Edmonds on the run.
Wow! Holy shit, bro! Almost caught him. Huh. That boy messed up that whole thing.
There's no way he catches this ball. Look at where he is. Look at the ground he's making up.
Wow. What an outfielder, guys. Wow, what an outfielder. That's got to be the one. That's got to be the one, right, Tech? And that was late in his career on top of that? Yeah, because he played forever with the Angels, right? He played forever with the Angels. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable, Jim Evans, man. Unbelievable. Who's your DH, though? Who's your DH? We never covered the designated hitter. Who's your DH? Mine is got to be Shohei Ohtani. But listen, if you got Barry Bonds or Big Papi Ortiz or, I mean, shit, even Edgar Martinez would be a nice choice. There's a ton of great choices. I would have Frank Thomas, too. But nah. There's no way that I'm leaving Shohei Ohtani out of my team. No way. No freaking way. But Edgar Martinez, yep. Was he in Seattle or in the Yankees, or maybe both? But I think he made his bones in Seattle, I want to say. They had that amazing team with Ken Griffey and what's his name? Martinez and a young A-Rod. And my goodness. That team gave the Yankees hell forever in the 90s, bro. I tell you, I did not want to see Ken Griffey Jr., bro. Who did, man? I think that would be like a what a ball player looked like. Probably either Ken Griffey, Ichiro, or Chipper Jones. Maybe Mike Trout, but Mike Trout can never fucking stay healthy, so that ship has sailed. But or maybe Cal Ripken too. Come to think of it, but I never saw his prime though. But I know enough to say that. So. I always thought as a kid Tino and Edgar were related. Me too. Me too, bro. I swear to God, Ross. Me too. They were similar. They were similar too. It's not only because of the last name. Did you look at one or the other, and I'm like, I'm getting brother vibes here, or maybe at the very least cousin vibes. Maybe because they was both on Marin. Yeah. Me too. I swear to God, me too, man. Yeah, I swear to God, bro. Texas Big Papi mostly because I just like him. I like him too, and because my lineup is already like undefeated. Hey, Tag, I love the confidence, Tag. we agree on closers. You know it's Mariano Rivera, Brad Litch, in my opinion. Brad Litch. I mean, Francisco Rodriguez had some seasons, bro, but I always love Brad Litch. So I'm going to say Mariano, Brad Litch, and I'm going to give Roy Eckersley a lot of love because he was the Mariano from back in the day. So, I mean, but I'm saying that I'm making my team some people that I've seen. So, okay, sorry, Eckersley. Okay, Mariano, Brad Litch, and I'm going to say Francisco Rodriguez. Yeah. Francisco Rodriguez. Exactly. If you don't have Rivera or Eck, you're tripping. Exactly. Ross again. Yep. Rivera, Eckersley. Yeah, those are the two, bro, like clear-cut choices. But Francisco Rodriguez, bro, he made it rain out there. He's another one that lasted 3-4 years, was untouchable, and then just poof. Couldn't regain that level. John Smoltz was good as a closer, but he was mostly a starter. Mariano, Eckersley, those were always closers. Brad Litch and I think even Rodriguez did some starting or maybe relieving. I'm thinking because there was another one by the name of Eric Gagne or something like that he's the one that had that undefeated year or something, but could never regain that level either, so it doesn't really fit the bill, does he? Exactly, Tech. Eck and Rivera especially are longevity and greatness, not just exactly. Nah, gotta be them. Because even John Smoltz, he wasn't a closer for that long either. So he doesn't really fit the bill. Same with Rodriguez. So I'm sure there's one or two that I'm remembering, but those two gotta be. Yeah, I agree because he never came close to that year ever. He had that year where he had like 49 or 52 saves and not a single blown save, right? Not a single one. And he set that record and all that, and then he just poof fainted like a fart in the wind. Once the roid stopped, Gagne was gone like he came and go. Exactly, Ross. Tech says there is great and there is elite. Exactly. Thank you, Tech. Exactly. There's a lot of great ones, elites, Mariano, Eckersley, and I don't know if I would put a third one in there because those two were making it rain year after year after year. Year after year after year. Exactly. Man, this was so awesome, guys. Golly. What a way to break the ice, huh? What a way to break the ice. I'm going to start putting some goodies of baseball every now and then. You know, I put a lot of boxing goodies and basketball goodies and MMA and all the rest of them, and wrestling. I'm going to start putting baseball in there, you know. That's for damn sure. I have to. I love that sport for so long, man. Chess-like sport. That's about it, fellas. I don't know. Maybe I'll look for one more thing. Let's see. What can I remember here? Let's see. How much you want to bet, guys? How much you want to bet that the Yankees shit the bed on Paul Skeens? How much you want to bet? Ross and Tech. I bet everything. I bet my name. Not really, but just just fucking around. I bet my name because I know they're gonna fuck it up. I know. I just know it. They can't help themselves. They're going to end up signing maybe, I don't know, Scherzer or somebody that's pretty good, awesome, actually. But it's not the heir apparent. Paul Skeens is the heir apparent, guys. It's obviously the guy. And they signed Mike Mussina and not just, sorry, Ross, I know you don't like it, but Baltimore Orioles, Mike Mussina was awesome. I know this. But Josh Beckett, come on, brother. Dude was 100 and 101 mile per hour fastball. You see, Ross. I hope the Yankees do. See, Ross, that for that I gotta give you this.
You know what's gonna happen? Oh, you know what's happening to you right now? Huh? You know what's gonna happen? No. Words? No. You just made the list.
Just for that, I gotta give you the list, Ross. Okay, just for that comment, I gotta put you on Jericho's list. Okay, Ross? Nah, I'm kidding. Oh, we gotta do football, Tech. You know this football, yeah. So yeah, football, because the only place where football is called soccer is in the USA. Okay, because USA got a sport called football where the ball never touches the foot. Go figure. We do football one day. We do our starting 11. We do the best whatever. Next time. That's a promise, Tech. That's a promise, Tech. Actually, we were discussing football the other day with T. Hill and Oscar. My goodness, we had a ball. But I got to do this with you. That's a promise, okay? Soccer is for suckers, Tech. Soccer is for suckers. Yankee don't need nobody. See, he's jinxing my Yankees. You see? I forgot about Josh Beckett, bro. I'm telling you, I didn't. I still hurting. You see, I'm still hurting for that shit. Ross says last year Yankees fan were saying we need Miller. Now it's Skeens. I know. We can't help ourselves, Ross. Is laughing. Every time the Yankees wet the bed on a signing, I go like this. Oh man, they're gonna do it again. They cannot. The old man is not there. Number 2 is not there. There's nobody there to really keep them honest. Joe Torre is not there. Not even Joe Girardi's there anymore, bro. Come on. Joe Girardi, bro, he kept people in line. Now they got a fucking yes man. It's going to take that for the Yankees. It's going to take a long-ass drought of losing and falling short and this and that. And you can't always blame it on the Astros cheating. That ship has sailed, okay? It has sailed. Nah, I'm not going. You're the Yankees. Make it happen. I don't want to hear it. I don't. You got rid of Robinson fucking Cano, man. What are we doing here? What are we doing up in here? Oh shit! I feel your pain, Ross. I feel your pain. I had the second or third pizza joint that I worked. My boss was a Red Sox fan, and I was like, "Holy shit, this is not gonna go well." He said, "My brother, Red Sox fan. I gotta hear his devotional shit." I feel your pain, bro. Because, man, every time my Yankees lost, my boss wanted to rub it in my face. And I was like, listen, bro, we've won like 5 times the amount of World Series you all won. So, let's pump the fucking brakes here. But, yeah. Man, this was awesome. I love this. Special thank you to Champ Ross. I mean, anybody want to say anything else? I'll give 5-10 minutes. Anybody want to say anything else? I'll see if I can find another goodie here. Let's see. I showed Barry Zito. I showed Randy. I showed a lot of good shit, man. Let me see what we got on Kurt Schilling. Oh my goodness! Look at this. Look at the number one hitter. Look at the number one hitter that Kurt Schilling loved to face. Oh, absolutely, my guy. God bless you. But see if you can see this one, Ross. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. This is awesome. Look at this.
The top 5 hitters that I hated facing the most, and my number 1 has never changed. Todd Helton, guys. He was also the last hitter I faced in my career. Game 2 of the 2007 World Series. The next guy, Derek Lee, didn't have an answer. I didn't know what to throw him. I didn't know how to get him out. 11 for 26, 6 extra base hits, 5 homers. Frank Catalanato, he was a guy who just squared the ball up off me routinely. Mark Lemke, 15 for 31. And I think
that's damn near 500 average.
2 of his 4 career home runs off me. If you know Mark was the size of Frodo Baggins. The common thread between Catalanato and Lemke, they were little guys. I had trouble with little guys because they were all good fastball hitters. And then the last guy, Dave Justice, was 10 for 28.
Oh, I forgot about Dave Justice. Come on.
Off me with 6 extra base hits. He had 4 home runs, which
10 for 28. Holy
forced
crap.
the Yankees in 2001 to put him in the lineup when I had made adjustments and could now dominate him. I tricked them into playing him because I punched him out, I think, all 4 times they saw him in the World Series. The top 5.
Todd Helton, number 1. Yeah, Brad Lemke. Yes. Yeah, he was a playoff player for sure. All right, guys, this was awesome. Man, what a great. I had a ball today, guys. Thank you to Champ Ross, my brother. I'm going to make my picks shortly, my guy. Tech Dumb Dad. Great stuff on the chat. Oscar Perez, El Carnal, LB, and everybody that graced me with my presence. I absolutely love you guys. Crush the Legend, all of you guys. Okay? God bless you all, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever. Amen. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Thank you, God, for everything. Appreciate you guys. Love you all. God bless. I'll try to be in tomorrow. Surely I'll be in tomorrow, if not Thursday, because we gotta make our official predictions for Saturday, right? We got 5 votes, 40% for, okay, 2 votes for the winner of Wardley Dubois to face Caballel, 2 votes for Itama to fight him next, and 1 for somebody else. No love for Usyk. All right, fellas. Much love. This was your boy Irony Boxing. Catch y'all next time. Peace out, fellas. What a great conversation. Great show. Appreciate you all. For real.